Good morning, my name's Martin and welcome to Whitethorn Farm, the home of Carey Organic. We've been here about 16 years and we produce a whole range of fruit, apples, pears, plums, cherries, as well as soft fruit, currants, gooseberries, which hopefully all of you have enjoyed at some time. We're in Herefordshire, not far from the River Wye, and the soil is wonderful, which is the main reason we're here. And also today the sun is wonderful too, and that always helps. The season is, as you can see, the blossom time for the cherries. Always an important time. It's a little chilly at nights, but the blossoms so far are surviving. And if we're lucky, then we will have a reasonable crop this year, but not until July. The year starts in winter with a lot of pruning. The trees need to be kept in order, and you need to prune effectively to get the good fruit, to get plenty of light and air, which is crucial for organic growing. And as the season develops, then we'll move more into other tree maintenance. In winter we also plant any new trees that we need because they're planted when they're dormant, and we also do some grafting if we want to change varieties. In springtime we need to do some mowing, but generally in the orchards we let the grass and the flowers grow because they are a good habitat for beneficial insects, which are very important in organic growing, because they help to deal with the natural pests, because of course we don't spray any nasty chemicals here. We do some spraying, but mostly it's things like seaweed and bicarbonate, which all help as a bit of a tonic, but they don't harm any of the insects or of course the tree itself. We will start picking soft fruit at the end of June, and then we'll move on to cherries and to plums. The first apples are usually Discovery, and they're in August, and then we'll carry on picking apples through till about October time. The early apples will all sell straight away, but as we go into the season, more of our apples are stored, so we should have apples from our own cold store up until about Christmas time. And then of course we start pruning again. Why organic? We believe it's the only way to do things. To be honest, we've only ever farmed organically. I wouldn't know how to do it if it wasn't organic, because working with nature is actually so much easier. Of course the yields are less. You won't get as much, you don't control much, you have to just have a bit of patience. If you see some aphid, you just have to hope and look out for the ladybirds that will come and eat the aphids. So we don't rush out with some chemical that blasts everything. We believe it's the right way to go. Long term, it's the only way to go. And as I say, we're only farming organically and we're totally committed to it. The organic produce, of course, we think tastes better. It may not look better, you won't get perfection, but it definitely tastes better, and it's not full of chemicals. Everything goes at the pace it wants to go. We're not pushing it. We're not filling it up with chemicals that make it grow twice as fast. It's just nature's way. We wanted an orchard, but an orchard takes time. Most of these trees are about 14 or 15 years old, and they take really about 8 or 9 years to produce anything that you can sell. So it's quite a lot of cost and not a lot of income. The soft fruit is much quicker, so we have grown strawberries as well. We wanted to concentrate on the fruit, as the orchards are becoming more productive, they need more care and attention, and really we haven't got time to do everything. So focus on the fruit now that it's producing well. Well, we've dealt with Organic North for a number of years, and we very much like doing business with them. A lovely bunch of people, and I like the fact that they're a co-op, so that there's a lot of very good ethics about the way they do business.